Hey, what's going on, folks? It's Creative Duelist here, representing Team FDK, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome, folks. Today I'm here with my updated build on my Mayakashi deck profile. If you folks would like to check out our Facebook group as well, please check it out in the description. We also have PayPal, support us through PayPal if you folks would like to donate on an optional level. And we also are sponsored by Inked Gaming. They sell a variety of items, mouses, keyboards, you name it. Make sure you punch in the promo code TEAMFTK10 to get 10% discount on anything you shall purchase through Inked Gaming. Now let's get right into the meat and potatoes. This is something I've wanted to update for a while. My old build, again, Mayakashis back then just weren't good enough. They were lacking a lot of cards, but now we can do things a lot more smoothly. So let's begin. Starting off with the monsters, I have the triple Hajun. Hajun helps us get the Dakini, I think, is it Dakini? The Daki from the deck to help us synchro climb and then help us get into our Mayakashi synchro monsters. Very important to play. I do play 3 of this. I know people play 2, but I play 3 because it's really good. It's free special summon and it's a Foolish Burial built in. So good. So what I like to do, every time I bring out this card, when I have a Mayakashi, I always send a Mizuki or Gozuki depending on the situation and the circumstances. So that's why I play 3 of her. Sume. Then we got the double Daki. She is very important. If you draw this, bro, scoop. You don't ever want to see this in your hand. You want this in your deck because you want it for Hajun. If you get the Hajun and the Daki out, she keeps summoning herself every time you summon a Mayakashi monster from the extra deck. Now be careful. If you use any of these Mayakashi effects, they lock you out of summoning anything from the extra deck that's not anything from the extra deck except for Mayakashi monsters. So you can still summon zombies from hand, deck, or grave. You just can't special summon monsters from the extra deck. Except for Mayakashis, which kind of sucks. I don't like that restriction. If they never had that restriction, Mayakashis would actually be a formidable deck. But regardless, let's continue. Then to round up the Mayakashi main deck monsters, I play the double Shafu. Shafu just is pretty much a wolf bark, brings out any Mayakashi monster from the grave, helps you link, and of course do all the above. For the zombie engine, got the triple Mizuki, so important to play. Let me just move this up here. So important to play. Got the 1 Gozuki, 1 Uni Zombie. I play a mini Shiranui engine as well. So we've got the Squire and the double Spectral Sword Shade. It does come in handy. And then, of course, just the double Ash Blossoms. That's going to run up the whole main monster lineup, folks. For the spell lineup, I play the triple Mayakashi Return just to help us get our Mayakashis in hand or send it to the grave, but 9 times out of 10 you're always going to be grabbing Hajun. Double Twin Twister for back row, double World Legacy Succession, because if you get the Mayakashi link out, you can just bring back the Mayakashi synchro monsters and then you can activate their effects from there. Double Book of Life, one Mayakashi Winter, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 for 1. 1 Burial from a different dimension to recycle the banished Mizukis. 1 Ghost Meets Girl. 1 Pot of Avarice, shoutouts to Token Black. 1 Monster Reborn, and 1 Raigeki to round up the spell lineup. And the traps, I do play the 1 Mayakashi Mayhem. I think there's another Mayakashi trap, but I just don't have it. But it's not a big bummer. And then the 1 Solemn Warning. You can cut this for Judgment or something else. But that's all I had to think of at the time. But yes, folks. That's going to round up the whole main deck, folks. Okay, onto the extra deck. I played a new addition to it, the YuGiOh, the Absolute Zero Mayakashi. She has a weird effect, but I'll explain it to you folks really quickly. You can only control 1 copy of her on the field. She negates any activated effects from your opponent's banished monsters. If a monster is special summoned from the graveyard or a monster effect is activated in the graveyard, except during the damage step, you can target 1 other face-up monster on the field, change its attack to 0, and if you do, negate its effects. You're going to use the effect once per turn. up to twice per turn, which is okay, not bad. But usually, when you link summon her, she's just a big booty monster and she can neg stuff. Of course, the younger version of herself, the YuGiOh, the Ice Mayakashi, again, her effect is pretty lackluster. She's just a link target to make. Then we got the Shiranui Supremacy. She is a Skill Saga Supremacy, very easy to make. One Vampire Sucker and one Vendred Savior. Then for the synchros, just one of the big guy. We don't need the second copy. Double Yoko. Double Tengu. Let me put you here. Double Tengu. Double Tsuchigumo, if I'm right. And one Oboro Guruma. And then one Shiranui Square Saga and one Black Rose Dragon to round up the whole main deck, extra deck, and the whole profile. So thank you all for watching. If you folks enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. BS folks. Check out those links. Help out the team. Support Team FDK. And that's the Creative Duelist representing Team FDK. Signing off. Peace.